Imagine a world bathed in the morning sun, where the first light of day brings a sense of new beginnings. Every person, from bustling cities to remote villages, wakes up to an unexpected sight. They find themselves in a world where their financial realities have been dramatically altered. Their bank accounts, once a testament to their struggles or triumphs, all display the same number, $62,500. This uniformity is both shocking and intriguing. This is the reality of equal wealth distribution, a concept as radical as it is thought-provoking. It challenges our very understanding of value and success. The very air crackles with uncertainty as people grapple with this new reality. The weight of centuries of economic disparity seems to lift, replaced by a potent mix of hope and trepidation. The future feels both promising and unpredictable. For some, this newfound wealth represents a lifeline, a chance to escape the clutches of poverty and build a better life. For others, it's a jarring equalizer, stripping them of their accumulated fortunes and altering their sense of security. This is the crux of the matter. The implications are vast and complex. Equal wealth distribution forces us to confront a fundamental question. What would happen if the world's wealth was suddenly redistributed, giving everyone an equal share? How would society adapt? Would it usher in a utopia of shared prosperity, or would it sow the seeds of chaos and discontent? The answer remains uncertain as humanity navigates this unprecedented scenario. To understand the potential impact of such a radical shift, we must first grasp the stark reality of wealth inequality in the world today. This inequality is not just a distant concept, but a pressing issue that affects millions of lives. The numbers paint a sobering picture. A tiny fraction of the global elite, a mere 1%, holds more wealth than the bottom 50% combined. This concentration of wealth in the hands of a few is staggering. This disparity is not just a statistic, it's a lived experience of glaring injustice that manifests in everyday life. It's the gaunt faces of children going to bed hungry, while others dine on delicacies. The contrast is heartbreaking and unacceptable. It's the despair of families struggling to afford basic health care, while the privileged enjoy access to the best medical care money can buy. This stark difference in access to essential services is a glaring issue. This chasm of inequality breeds not only suffering but also instability. The social fabric is strained under the weight of such disparities. It fuels resentment, erodes social cohesion, and threatens the very fabric of our societies. The divisions it creates are deep and damaging. This is the world we currently inhabit, a world deeply in need of change. The call for action is louder than ever, and the need for solutions is urgent. Let's delve into the mechanics of this radical proposition. The world's total wealth, a staggering sum exceeding $500 trillion, would be divided equally among its 8 billion inhabitants. Each person, regardless of their background, would receive approximately $62,500. Imagine this redistribution as a global reset button. The super-rich, accustomed to lives of unimaginable luxury, would see their fortunes dwindle. The world's billionaires, accustomed to wielding immense power, would find themselves on a level playing field with everyday citizens. This sudden influx of capital would be a godsend for the world's poor. It would empower them to meet their basic needs, invest in their futures, and break free from the shackles of poverty. Section 4. The immediate impact, a world in flux. The immediate aftermath of this global redistribution would be nothing short of tumultuous, shaking the very foundations of our economic systems. Markets, accustomed to catering to the whims of the wealthy, would be thrown into disarray, struggling to adapt to the new reality. Demand for essential goods and services would skyrocket as billions gain newfound purchasing power, leading to unprecedented market dynamics. Imagine the scenes unfolding across the globe, with cities bustling and economies in a state of flux. Supermarkets, once stocked with luxury items, might see their shelves stripped bare as people prioritize basic necessities over indulgences. Housing markets, driven by speculation and exorbitant prices, could experience a sudden crash, leaving many properties vacant. This period of adjustment would be fraught with challenges as societies grapple with the new economic landscape. Inflation, a silent thief, could erode the value of this newly distributed wealth, making it difficult for people to maintain their purchasing power. Governments and institutions would face immense pressure to stabilize their economies and manage the transition, ensuring a smooth shift to this new world order.